mean, there's no updated model anyways. The same exact color. He had the same exact slip-on exhaust. And fuck बे यार चूतिया.
तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं.
Let's go. So we are again traveling to somewhere. I don't know exactly. And as usual in Delhi, it's a bit warm. Actually, warm is an understatement. It's hot. And abhi, matlab, I've left in the morning, so it's not that hot right now. But as the day goes on, it's going to be unbearable. So it's just casually driving to some place that I need to be. Obviously, I am a bit late, assuming there's going to be some traffic, which I know there is going to be. And as you saw in the last video, this I am back on my Super Meteor. I had ridden the Goan Classic 350. Loved the bike. uh, I'll try and keep it in the shade itself. Don't want to go out. I'm not going to be crossing this car. It's a beautiful car to look at, the XEV 90. And white, I don't personally I don't like the color, but the car is superb. I have I think he just adjusted his mirror to see. I'm not trying to flatter myself. देखना था इन्होंने. Took a sneak peek of my bike also. Good. One thing I've noticed recently, now that I've had a few kilometers on this bike, there is a significant change in the characteristic of this bike. Once I've changed the slip-on exhaust. I don't know if it's something that I am just feeling for the sake of it because I spent 30,000 now. but I genuinely feel that the bike feels much more open to acceleration now. Previously, it's just like it would take its own time, feel that there is not much going out and not much coming in, like through the intake and exhaust. But now it just feels that it's a bit more open for that harsh acceleration if I need it. I don't generally do that. And I felt this a few times because recently I was riding on a friend's Super Meteor. He hasn't changed a single thing, and I like that. That originality of that bike just remains. It's a good machine. But now that I rode his bike, I just felt that there are a few things that that were missing previously. And I don't know why, but now the bike just feels a little bit more punchy. And then when I got the performance filters, air filters, it's even better now, allowing a little bit more air to come in. These changes actually, I don't know if that's actually something that have affected my bike, but these changes actually are really good for me. What I feel while riding, good for me personally, for my riding style. That's what I'm saying. Not for the overall machine that Royal Enfield has produced, no, but for my riding style, yes. It's moving today, the traffic. It's not that much. Otherwise, this Ames and Savrajang area, it's completely blocked most of the times. But it's a bit of a moving traffic today. And even after this slip on from Good Sevak, there is I feel the low end of this bike has actually improved a lot. uh, the bike sits a bit more comfortable on these low end ranges, again especially for me, not for anyone else. A few days ago, I was on the Gurgaon highway. I saw a Super Meteor, the same exact color. I don't know about the model. I mean, there's no updated model, anyways. The same exact color. He had the same exact slip-on exhaust, and fuck, बे यार चूतिया. What the fuck, that guy? Shit, shit. Would have been a big blunder today. Genuinely. But I slammed on really hard for the brakes. And I don't know why I'm laughing. But good brakes, man. Another one. I यार पता नहीं क्या. Oh, I don't know why that scooty person, he just stopped in the middle. Did not even try to take the turn then and there. Really, man, I don't know how these people get their licenses. This should be tested. This genuinely should be tested, these kind of things. Maybe on a simulator and not in real life, because in real life, obviously, you're bound to get hurt if you ride like this. But these things should be tested while you're being given a license. Not looking anywhere, just stopping in the middle of the fucking road. ऐसे मूव कर यार. This is the only learning that you can get from here is just just be attentive on road. Be as much as a defensive rider that you can. There is no point in being super aggressive. You see the faces of traffic policemen. They're already looking for someone for a challan. Anyways, like I said, just be attentive on road. Be a defensive rider. You know, just be safe on road, because the road it is not a good place to be because of the people that you see around you. Anyways, forgetting all that crap that just happened and moving forward with a calm mind and not abusing at all. Matlab, I'll try that I don't abuse, but it just hops out. I don't know why. Another one. Oh, and person first had a rage moment and then he stopped to thank God. This was a classic one. I don't know if that is just wonderful. I don't know if that's recorded or not. A Bolero stops on the left hand side, suddenly slams on the brake. There's a bike behind you. He also obviously stomps on the brakes, and in a moment of rage, he says something to the person in the car, and then he realizes there's a temple on the left hand side. He stops in that moment of rage, and then just prays to God, and then moves on. That I don't know what to say. Oh man, just a span of 20 minutes, and I've seen a lot this morning on the streets of Delhi. So I think being Monday, this is lot less cars on the road. But still considerable amount of traffic. I won't call this traffic. Here it is. बोलना ही नहीं चाहिए था, बिल्कुल नहीं बोलना चाहिए था. It's a very strange color. But anyway, I think this is some kind of a promotion for an EV. It's been done by I'm not sure if it's VinFast, but it's been given to corporates right now to use as their fleet. Whoever has one fleet of four-wheelers, taxis.
One eternity later.
It is peak office hours, so
बहुत सही जगह है। हाँ, बहुत सही जगह है।
you know, this bike has got power, it has got torque and everything, but I think in this traffic you just you need patience and not the power and torque. I mean, you need those as well, but more of patience, because it is just about a kilometer or so. Yeah, I think just maybe another 800 900 meters and this will all be fizzled out. Maybe a little more, but not too much. Like I said, here you need a little patience. I did not have matlab, yeah, this is a much better color. That's what I feel. ADAS automatic braking. No, I think this is a black. This is a wrap. I think what this XEV9 owner has done. I think that was a wrap. So it's looking good, man. Matte black. Oh shit! It's a longer jam than I expected. Oh, V-Strom. No, V-Strom. I think it's SX250. That's the SX250.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Oh, damn! I'm late. There was so much unanticipated traffic. To the left, there is Cyber Hub. This road goes to Cyber Hub, Golf Course Road extension. Then there is New Gurgaon where it's sector 70s and above. And this goes to like the main highways towards Jaipur. I've also ordered some leather gloves for me, like that V-Storm guy. Oh. I might be riding a little fast because I am extremely late and need to also get to where I am in a bit of a hurry. I don't know if you can get with what the exhaust is sounding like right now, the exhaust note I have put in the mic, but I don't know how much of it is going to be audible in the video. I hope all of it, but let's just see. Oh, look at that. So much traffic in the morning, just because this is peak office hours. अबे भैंचोद पंख लगा के जाएगा क्या चूतिया. I don't understand this concept of honking at on traffic. पता नहीं भैंच किसको कहाँ से उड़ के जाना चाह रहा है. Another bike, like I don't understand why the TVS Raider 225cc bike, but I genuinely rode this on this highway itself. I just did not feel there was enough power for a city ride, for a highway or any place that you want to go. For cities, it is a very meaningful machine, but for highways, I just don't know why there is no power in it. I don't know if this was done deliberately by TVS, or is it meant to only be riding in the city traffic, or where you may not be able to increase your speed to about 80s or 90s. But it was genuinely a lot underpowered, and this is coming from a guy who's been riding a Royal Enfield 350 for most of his life. Highways, it just felt that the engine was saying, no dude, I cannot do more. You need to stop pushing the accelerator in the thought of extracting more power, because there was none. That's just how it is. I don't know why this was so. Again, I don't know if this was done deliberately by TVS to target a certain audience, or I don't know. Anyways, I thought the offset speedometer was a bit cool, and obviously it could have been implemented a little better, because the stick. I mean, there's this long handle that attaches the speedometer, that offset speedometer to the bike. It just, I mean, personally, it just looks a bit ugly. But anyways, I found that it's a good concept. It's a good change from what we have. I don't think so. This would be known as offset. This is normal. Oh, we finally reached, and oh man, was that this was a little tiring today. Uh, After a long time, I'm riding riding to Gurgaon in such a traffic situation. So that's why I think it was a bit tiring for me. Anyways, I'll just give a little bit more space to whoever wants to park here. I don't want to park next to this radar, because last time I think there were some marks that were because of the clutch handle of this bike. So that's why I'll keep one distance, so that whoever wants to park here and be the guest, they may do so. Oh, this was one ride. Goodbye, and see you next time.